You?
Fine, man. Thank you so much. What about you, ma'am?
Yes, I'm too good. Just looking forward to have a meaningful conversation with you.
S- could you introduce yourself, ma'am, so I can understand you and
You're not
after.
properly audible.
Sorry,
You're not properly audible.
now is okay.
Yes, yes, I think.
Okay, okay. I'll just hold my headphone, no problem. Shall we start from introduction?
Yes, yes, my name is
Ma'am?
Vibha.
Yes.
Yeah, I live in Faridabad. It's in Haryana. I have done NTT and B.Ed. That is a teaching course. So I had done job for a couple of years, but after that, I had to leave just because of little health problems. From there, my passion just evoked through the in this language. Actually, in schools, you have to communicate with everyone, whether you take teacher, principal, or everyone, any parent. You have to communicate with them in English. From there, my passion started, and it is continued till today. Right now, I'm not doing job, but my passion has not been. It has not gone. It has been increasing day by day. So that's why I have opened my YouTube channel also, so that I can learn day by day, and I'm definitely learning and improving through it. My basic aim and motto is to learn as much as I can learn. That's what I have been doing, and I'm enjoying this very much.
Okay, I stand. You said that you completed your B.Ed, and I am also a teacher, but not a subject
Okay,
teacher. I'm a karate coach. So I
okay,
just start. Uh, so my name is Anil. Basically, I am from Kolkata, and since 1 year I'm living in Himachal Pradesh because my wife is working here. So I came here to supporting her. She is a government employee, and as a profession, I'm a martial artist. I'm working as a karate coach in different schools in Himachal Pradesh, as well as I have some academy, like private classes also I'm taking some
okay,
places. And since 1 year, I'm learning this language because it's my like a dream to speak in English with the people. Because when I was a child, I thought that everyone speak in English. I can't because I completed my education from Hindi medium. So, but nowadays, because of these types of platform and the people those are supporting me, so I can improve little bit. So yeah, and I completed my education from long distance graduation. But if you ask me about anything education, I'm a zero because I
oh,
focused on only on sports. Basically,
okay,
since my childhood, I just do karate
okay.
and football and all.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all, man.
Okay. Okay. So were you more into sports when you were in your childhood? Like you are teaching karate.
Mhm.
Yes, I just want to know. You like sports at the time, your school days. What inspired you to become a karate teacher? Or were you very much interested into it?
No, actually, there was a one story. Like my father suddenly started asking me that why you are not doing anything because I started my karate journey. There was another story that people are that time like every home they thought that maybe some kind of kidnapper and some wanted people they can kidnap their child. So that's why my father also was very afraid about that. And so he enrolled my name to one of the famous karate academy in my near house. But at the age of, I think, 15 or 16, maybe, uh, I think that time, my
Mhm.
father asked me that in Kolkata, there are lots of people like Bengali people. They are very young, but they are doing something like paper distribution and the milk distribution, and they are earning something. My father had a good job, we earn well, but he is not asking me about the money, but he asked me that do something so you can learn something from there. So I went so many companies and asked to give me job because of my age. No one entertained me, and then my sir asked me, told me that why you going here and there. You can start karate coaching. You just join my academy. First, learn how to teach the students and manage the classes, and then you can start. And then I spent 1 year there. Then after that, I spent 2 more years in different big association, and then I started my academy. So this is the journey.
Okay. Yes, I also feel somewhere like, karate, these all kinds of sports like yoga, gymnastic, or any kind of sport which you take up, which you opt, it is very necessary for students. Apart from doing studies, it is, giving you benefit in multiple ways. First of all, we are improving our health. The kind of junk food system has been started, here. It is very much helpful in balancing that. If you are having all kind of stuffs, somewhere you are balancing yourself, because children have stopped playing, they are into phone most of the time. In our times, we used to play, we had so many friends, after coming from school, we used to take out time to play, definitely in the evening. We used to fix time. But nowadays, children do not have time. After coming from school, they go to tuition. After that, they have their homework, they have to study also. So they cannot take. Moreover, children are not interested even, to play outside. So
Yeah.
this is very necessary. If they take up any sport and daily play it, it is very necessary for their health point of view. It's, I feel it is helpful to maintain patience also. The kind of patience which we do not have in today's time. If you will play and you will lose, definitely you will have to maintain the peace. In today's time, either you take adult or children, they are losing temper, they do not have patience. So I think sports games are very much helpful for us. And every student must inculcate one or other sport in their daily life routine. It is must. And I think karate is very helpful for ladies, girls also. I think everyone must learn it in today's time. You are
For
doing,
everyone,
I
ma'am,
think,
not
very
for
good job
yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
for everyone.
But
I think
yeah,
for everything.
and even one day, one of my student parent who asked me, sir, who said to me that, sir, karate is not more important than education for us because we are focusing on study only. And I said, yeah, you said well, because he said 2 to 3 times in front of lots of student. So I thought that I have to give the proper answer to him because he always said this line in front of the other students and parents. Then I said, the sir, if you feel like if you are today, if your child or you are sick, and if you have a fever, at that moment, what would you do? Like you send your child to the school, or you keep your child at home, or send to the doctor? What is your first priority? And he said that I keep my son with me and go to the doctor and try to cure them. I said, yeah, that is the important. First your body, then you have to improve your skill or education or anything. First you have to keep your body fit, then you can go to the school or anywhere. So sports is important. I'm not saying that karate is a very important, but I'm saying that any kind of sports, even the doctor and the physiotherapists and lots of like uh, the some sports doctor, they are also suggesting to the people that do some sports, not karate, but any kind of sports that you like or love. So, but some people are
Yes.
thinking that no, we have a education, we first do that. But I say that both are
Yes,
very
yes. Yes, these games and sports should go side by side along with the education. Where education is must. Education, yes, we are not comparing with it, but it should also be included in students' life. It is very necessary. Ever since I have put my daughter into yoga, her immunity has been improved very much compared to my
Yeah.
other daughter. Like she catches infection, she gets viral fever very easily. It's the different thing that my yoga daughter catches infection from her, but she does not catch infection by herself. She is much stronger. She has become much stronger than her. So I feel it
Yeah.
improves your immunity system also. You know, you become strong from inside. So in multiple ways, it gives you benefit. So I think it is very important. You know, so I think in today's time, no one is free from disease. Everyone is having one or the other disease. Everyone is suffering. So I
Yeah.
think if we include this thing, we can stay away to the disease.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think so. And I can see that result in my daughter. Now she
Yeah.
gets very less ill compared to earlier. I have noticed this. And I'm very happy. And very soon I am going to put my another daughter into some other kind of sport.
Yeah. That
Yes.
is important,
It's
ma'am,
very good.
because we have a lots of experience. Because including me, earlier days when I was, I think, 15 or 16-year-old, before starting my academy, I was not good to talk with the girls. Even my sister, if she asked me anything, like my own sister, if she asked me, I was comfortable with her. But if my cousin sister or my auntie or my uncle, like ladies' side, if anyone asked me anything, I just stood like this. And I said, okay, yeah, okay, good, good, like this. But after joining, after participating so many tournaments and meeting with the girls and women, then I overcome from that fear that maybe the girls laugh on me, and because I'm not good, I'm not good looking like that. Because earlier days I thought that maybe they are very good looking, they have a good command in English also, so they laugh on me. But after joining karate, I overcome from that situation, and I made too many students, and they have a lots of problem, but after joining sports they overcome from there. And they their parents also call me, sir, my son is like, earlier days was he was like this, and now he is a very changed person. So yeah, everyone, when like, because of the nowadays the people, even my son, because I'm using this laptop, so my son take my father's mobile. He's scrolling the mobile, because if I take that mobile, so definitely he disturb me. So I just give him to you just take my mobile and you enjoy that time. And after that, after finish this thing, I will take your mobile. And he said okay. So most of the time we are just
Hmm.
to give the mobile to our children to for doing something and enjoying their life,
Hmm.
like if we are talking each other, me and my wife or my family members, at that moment if our children come to us and disturb us, that time we just give them mobile. That is a very bad thing we started. Even I also did the same thing. We are doing very bad things.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, actually, we cannot keep children totally away from the phone because many of their homework from school are coming in WhatsApp group or any activity which children have to do. They have to take help from the phone. So it is not
Yeah.
possible to keep, and we are also using phone for even though for our work purpose, but we are using it. So we cannot tell children to keep, to stay away from it. It is not possible. But if we, keep the time restricted, you to use the phone, that you use the phone but for a limited time, this is your time. If we bound the time, so I think if they utilize the phone properly in a proper manner, so there is no harm, because we are getting benefited also from phone in multiple ways. So I think there are pros and cons of using phone. We cannot avoid phone because even I also feel we cannot survive, without social media, without these things. These are giving us so many informations also. So there are both the sides, positive and negative sides. So it's up to us how we are using it, how we are utilizing the time. Yes.
Yeah, if I'm giving you one example, like my wife, whenever I saw her, that she is watching some serials and all. like sometime dance video and all. But whenever I start my mobile, when I touch my mobile, I just think that I need some information for English, for karate, for anything. So I try to gain my knowledge. So that's why utilize my social medias. Even
Okay.
earlier days, I was just upload some videos and photos, and you can say I was promote myself to uploading that types of videos that I had as a tournament. My student won this medal in this tournament. So this types of information I just
Yes.
upload on my social media. So like that. After that, I stopped watching them.
Yes.
And nowadays, because of English, I just use a
Mm.
lot YouTube and Facebook because sometime I watch some English conversation and some series like
Yes. You know what happens with me these days, actually, when I hear from my friends that whenever I call them, they say I was just watching a series and was just passing time by scrolling phone. So I also try many times, in my free time, I think let's try to, like my friends do, or what everybody does. So I also feel let's pass the time by watching something, just relax my mind. But I seriously cannot do this. I hardly watch for 4 to 5 minutes. After that, somewhere back of my mind, I think, oh, I'm wasting my time. What am I doing? Then again, I come back to see some meaningful conversation or such kind of video which is going to help me. So this thing happens with me. I don't like to waste time. Seriously, I feel it's better you sleep and take rest and get fresh so that you can do something meaningful and fruitful. So these days I'm totally focused, regarding this language. How much I can gain, I should gain without wasting a single moment. Yes.
ma'am, like that. I first I gave to my son mobile, but earlier days when he was I think 3 or 4 year old. At that time, he was very addicted with the phone. And whenever we asked to give the phone, he started crying. So what we did, like I just asked that if you want to watch any kind of videos or anything, if you need this phone, then you have to do karate. Because I'm a karate coach, my wife is also karate coach. Now she is
Okay.
working in government sector, but she knows karate. So we said that if you need this phone, then you have to come with us and do some karate practice. Then we will give you the more. And even still, sometime my wife gave her mobile to him, but mostly I just said I never gave my mobile. So I think from last since 1.5 year I'm staying here, if I'm in the like bathroom or I'm talking with someone and he knows that my pattern of that screen lock. So sometimes like he just keep my mobile and watching something. But if I know that I just take my mobile.
Hmm.
So from there, like since 1 year, he just started karate and not 1 year,
Hmm.
1.5 year. And he participated two-time national championship. And I was thankful because it's my dream. It was my dream at my childhood that I wanted to participate some this types of platform, but I never participated any types of tournament at my childhood. But
Hmm.
now he participated because of we give some a new trick, a new thing, new idea, new path, and that's why.
Yes. Yes, yes, definitely. If a child is winning something, he is joining some sport or game, it improves their confidence also. Like you told earlier that you were losing your confidence, you were very shy while talking to girls. So, by taking up any sport, you build up your confidence a lot. you know
Yeah.
you get to learn so many things when you are playing, in group, in team. You learn how to cooperate, how to wait for your turn, so you learn many things. So I think it is very good. Every child must participate. Yes,
But after
definitely.
participating, the students get a lots of benefits. But
Yes.
we are just explaining to the parents that give your child give the chance to your child that they can participate in kind of tournament, but they thought that, sir, just wasting our money and time. But because I had some experience, so that's why I explaining them that no, don't think about this. We are just helping them that after participating, they improve a lot. Not in karate,
Yes.
they improve in their in a normal life, like they are talking, their
Yes.
talking style, their walking style, everything is slowly and gradually is changing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I think one of the major problem is also this that in today's time, both parents are working. I think this also impacts on the child very much. Earlier, mothers used to give full time to their children. Now, ladies are also working, mothers are also working, so children are getting less time. So in less time, how can we adjust with the child? How can we fulfill his needs in a better way? That is the challenge today. We have to manage according to ourselves. If you are in a teaching field, then it is quite easy because you are at your home, maximum by 3 or 4. Mothers who are working in companies or IT sectors, they are coming by 7 or 8. It is quite challenging for them, how to manage household families also, children also, their job also. There it's a bit challenge. So we have to manage how to deal with all the things. There I think we need to manage.
And actually, ma'am, we don't have a like options. So that's why we are working like in every, for telling you for everyone, like parents are working. But the other side is we think about the child. Like I had a one student, she's from South India and she's suffering something, a different disease. I don't know what call. But whenever I talk, and suddenly she changed her face and she started talking with someone. Like there is no one, but she started talking with him. And whenever I ask him that who is that person, like you are talking with him, she said that he is my guru. He is a devil. He always helped me. So I said, devil? She said, yes. He always helped me. He is my friend and guru and all. And I said that I am your guru right now, so you listen to me only. Don't agree with everyone. And she said no. That my guru said to agree with everyone. Don't laugh in front of your friend. So that's why I'm doing this. So I said, if you listen your that guru.
I could not hear that part, which you were explaining. You just telling me.
Yeah, I just said to her that I requested her that if that person is your, like that devil is your friend and guru. So in this part, in this time, I'm your guru. So listen to me and don't angry with your friends. You always smiling, keep smiling because in karate, while fighting, we always smile and keep smiling. So don't angry with your enemies and your friends. There is no enemies. Everyone are your friend. So from there, like I think from 10 to 15 days, he started laughing on everyone, but mostly because of her behavior in past. Mostly the students are afraid that maybe suddenly she changed her face and suddenly changes her mood. So the other students are very scared to talk with her. But God knows
And
when.
how long back have you joined this karate? How long back?
Just 1.5 months ago.
Okay, Marinda. So, have you ever noticed any kind of change between students who are, in sports in karate and those students who are not, into any activity? So, have you changed? Have you noticed any kind of, change in their behavior, or have you ever noticed? Like I have noticed, the children who are more into activities, they will always be active. They are fully energetic compared to those students who are totally into studies or not indulged in any kind of game or play or any kind of activity, whether you take drawing, whether painting, drawing, that is also helpful. It is kind of stress booster for you.
Because I like ask that girl that why you face these types of things, and she said that my mother, my parents, my father and my mother, both are working. They are not talk with me, so I just read some devil's book or ghost stories. So from there, that they will come and stay with me. So like that, we have to give the time. And of course, in sports, because why they are uh, improving and why they are changing, like their personality is changing, because they always meet with the new people, and they always get some new challenges, whenever we take them to give them some challenges, if you are participating in any kind of tournament, at that tournament no one will help you, even if that person is very small, like 3 or 4 year. We just watch them from very long distance, and I just give them instruction that listen your name and wear your guards and perform there in that arena, and then after finish that your tournament, you just come to me. Mostly like 90% students focus and they do the same thing, but I saw that those parents are just to support them, that my child is very small, he's not able to do all these things. They are facing the same problem. They thought that I have a person who always help us. So why we give
Hmm.
the our extra effort? So they are not doing anything extra. If
Yes.
their parents are leave them that they can do anything in their tournament or anything, that students gradually and slowly they improve. They can do anything in their own self. They don't
Yes.
need anyone.
Yes, actually, we try to protect our children that they cannot do this. We try to overprotect them. We sometimes we become very much possessive. Maybe if my child will get hurt or some problem occur, then what will we do? We should leave our child. Now it's up to the teacher. He will handle it. We should, this way, he will become independent also. He will be no more dependent on us. And moreover, you are very much right. Through games and all, if a child is losing or winning, we are preparing him for his future. Like how will he deal, you know
Yes.
in life, and he will do job and he will go in another life after married life. How will he face challenges, any problem occur? I have noticed, after getting lower marks in 12th or in graduation, many students commit suicide because they cannot take up these things. They get so much depressed and they take away their life. So I think it teaches us so much of patience. It is guiding us how to lead our life in future. So I would highly recommend to all those who are watching this video, try to indulge your student, try to indulge your son or daughter in some game, sports, or any activity in which they have interest, in which they are very much keen. So it is very necessary for their future, for our future generation also. So today, I
So,
think I have learned a lot from you, and I definitely, convey my thoughts also, which I had into me for so long. I just want to, put across to someone. So today I had got a chance to communicate it with you, because right now I'm not into job, so it was somewhere inside me which I want to communicate, converse with you through you. Thanks to you a lot. Through you, I think I'm able to converse and conveyed my point. Yes.
thank you more, man. You made my days, but I'm not that much thing. Like you accepting my request, that is more important, because I sent too many peoples to do practice with me, but no one give me chance. You give me chance, so thank you so much.
Oh, no. Likewise, it's my pleasure actually. I have learned a lot today. Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
to meet such a teacher, who is making students learn such a meaningful sport, that is very necessary, I feel. Earlier also I met someone who was teaching gymnastics. So that is also, I think, very much necessary. You can take up anything. I personally like karate, gymnastic, yoga, which makes you, it makes you fine. It makes you physically fit also. I
Yeah.
consider this important also because for the past couple of years, I had been suffering from my health issues. That's why I give more priority to these kind of games, which keeps us fit, healthy, and fine. So, because
Yeah.
I think nothing is above than health. I think money comes after health even. If you are not
Yes, yes.
physically fit, how much money, you earn, there is no use.
Never
You
does. Yes.
cannot move out of the house. If you are into depression, what's the use of money? You cannot enjoy your money. So I
Yeah.
think health is above all.
Yeah. Even I had one students as well as friend suddenly who was absent in karate class when I was a child, like in 16 or 17 year when I started karate academy. So I just went his house and he was lying on his bed and he said that I am very feel very sick and from last 10 to 15 days I have a fever and fever is not gone. And I just take some medicine regularly. I'm taking some medicines, but still I'm feeling weak. I said, okay, let's go to the ground. And we went there and he was sitting on the like upper floor of that there was a one rack. So, and after doing some practice, I just asked him that you also do some exercise like kata and all. And he said, I'm not feeling well. I said, you just try to do some slow move so you can recall your past practice. And he said, okay. And after 10 to 15 times, he feel better. And then he started doing the same exercising very like hard. And then suddenly, his mother came to that ground and started scolding him that why you are doing karate, you are not properly cured from the fever. And he's he was very happy and he said that I feel very better because the fever is gone. And from there, he advertised my karate academy to his friends that karate is very important because I was sick and after doing karate, I feel better. So like that, after that, so many students came to my academy.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes, definitely. If you're playing any outdoor game, definitely it diverts your mind. If you have fever, if you're ill, every time it is in your mind because every time you have been given medicine, so every time it is somewhere in your mind that I am ill, I am ill. If you
Mhm.
go and play even for a short time, it diverts your mind, and definitely you feel good. You feel relaxed. Now I am getting fine. So that I think that's what happened to the child. Yes, definitely good.
Mostly, I also, whenever I feel that I have a fever or anything, cough and cold, earlier days I just I did some exercise, some kata and fighting practice, some drills, and I think I never like recall that I never eat any days or take any medicine for fever or any cough and cold. But nowadays, because of I had some problem in my hand, I met with my accident and my hand and my leg was broken. So I sometime I do some small exercise because of I have some pain on my leg and hand. So I'm not cured from that. After fix that problem, definitely I will again start my full form of karates. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Best of luck for your journey. You have been doing, that is commendable. Best of luck. All the best from my side.
Thank you, thank you. So I think today is the Zoom is also sending us message that your time is up. So we
Yes,
have
yes,
to end this session. And thank you, ma'am, for giving the opportunity to talk with you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
yes. Thanks to you for a wonderful conversation. Very nice conversation. Thanks to you too. Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.